You've written the affirmations, you've built the vision board, you've stared in the mirror and declared that you are abundant, worthy, and ready for change. But your bank account is identical, and your relationships are exactly the same. The popular high vibes only movement suggests that if your life isn't changing, your thoughts aren't pure enough. This creates a psychological trap where normal human emotions, like grief, fear, or despair, are treated as signs of spiritual failure, leading to a layer of shame over your existing anxiety. This creates a condition known as split energy. You might stand in your living room declaring, "I am worthy of love," while a quiet voice deep inside your chest whispers, "No, you aren't." Your conscious mind is broadcasting a positive affirmation, but your subconscious body is silently rejecting it as false. Forced positivity fails because the universe responds to the entirety of your biological and emotional state, not the surface-level thoughts you use to cover it up. There is a pervasive spiritual myth that the universe acts as a cosmic judge, weighing your thoughts on a moral scale and rewarding only the most positive. In physics, a field responds to the properties of the particles within it, regardless of whether those properties are good or bad. It is a system of resonance. This makes the quantum field more like a neutral mirror than a judge. It simply displays the most consistent, dominant energetic pattern you inhabit. To change the reflection, we have to look past our conscious thoughts and identify the hidden, dominant signals our bodies are actually sending into that field. That hidden signal often comes from a place early depth psychologists like Carl Jung called the shadow. As children, we figure out which parts of us are rewarded and which are punished. To maintain love and approval, we take our unacceptable traits, our anger, our fear, our wildness, and stuff them into an invisible, long bag that we drag behind us. Toxic shame acts as the glue that keeps that bag sealed. While guilt says, "I did something bad," shame says, "I am bad," attacking your very right to exist as you are. Over time, these unhealed wounds form an internal script that dictates exactly what level of success, visibility, or love you are allowed to receive. This shame script acts as a hidden dimmer switch. It quietly caps your capacity to receive, ensuring you never outgrow the boundaries of your old pain, regardless of what you put on a vision board. Biological mechanics drive the nervous system to prioritize survival over self-actualization. Because the nervous system relies on familiar survival maps, it interprets any unknown future, even a highly positive one, as a potential mortal threat. What we label self-sabotage is the body pulling the emergency brake just as success gets close enough to feel dangerous. This biological veto creates an incoherent signal. The mind enthusiastically broadcasts a desire for expansion, while the body simultaneously radiates a signal of sheer terror. The autonomic nervous system is simply executing its programming to defend you against any future it hasn't yet mapped for safety. Manifestation requires coherence, a state where the brain, heart, and nervous system align to transmit a single, unified frequency. You cannot achieve this by shouting affirmations over fear. Biological coherence develops as you introduce your nervous system to the physical sensation of safety. Alchemizing the shadow involves meeting exiled emotions, the anger, grief, and fear you were taught to hide, with curiosity rather than judgment. By staying present with a low-vibe emotion without shaming yourself, you provide corrective data to your amygdala. This proves to your nervous system that these feelings are survivable, which updates your internal map to include vulnerability as a safe state. When the internal war with the shadow ends, the external reflection finally aligns with a unified signal. The universe can stop mirroring your internal conflict and start reflecting your integrated self.
Thank you for watching. If something in this resonated with you, then you're already closer than you think. If you're ready to go deeper, there's a link below to my book, The Shadow Work of Manifestation, Alchemizing Shame and Fear in the Quantum Field. This isn't theory, it's a framework you can actually use. Tap the link below and step into it.